Hi, Channing Azzolino here. Spend a couple minutes with me as I walk you through how I can help with all your real estate needs. So, we'll spend a couple minutes learning about me and my background, and then I'm going to walk you through the steps to buying a house, the steps of selling a house, what buyers are looking for in this market, and then also some quick testimonials and why my clients love to work with me. So, first and foremost about me, I am a realtor. I'm also a wife and a mother. My motto in life is the relentless pursuit of success for both myself and my clients. I have had several different careers. I have started businesses from the ground up and successfully sold those. Ultimately, everything led me back to my passion, which is real estate. So I absolutely love being a realtor. It's my favorite job of anything I've ever done. The joy that I find with buying and selling homes and helping people is tremendous. When I am helping you buy a home, I am by your side step by step the entire way. I am here to guide you. We're going to have feedback back and forth, and I'm helping you do pros and cons and really, really deciphering what is the perfect fit for you and then making it happen. The steps to buying a home first is the initial consultation. This is when we're going to sit down together and brainstorm all of your wants and needs and make sure that we have fit those criteria into a search. The search is going to lead you to a list of homes that pop up in your email, hopefully every day if the search is correct. And when you see something you like, we'll schedule a visit, go tour it, and inspect it. We're also going to get you pre approved for a loan. So, in that first initial stage, we need to figure out what your budget is, and the lender is going to work through all of your financials and give us a budget to work with that's comfortable and that we're going to stay in. All right, when you find the house that you want, we're going to make an offer. And this is dependent on the conditions of the market. Sometimes the market is very, very aggressive and you're competing against other buyers. Other times we have more leverage. So, my job and being a full time realtor working with both buyers and sellers is to know the market conditions and help guide you so that we have a successful offer. Once the offer is accepted, hopefully, we'll open escrow. Escrow is where all of the paperwork and timelines and everything are held. Our transaction coordinator is going to help make sure we're staying online and not and meeting all of our deadlines. Once we get final loan approval and the loan is funded and the funds are in, we then go to close of escrow and getting your keys. When we are selling a home, the first step is the home evaluation. As I go through a home, I'm looking at all the features, all of the updates, everything about the house, and then how it compares to the comparable homes in the neighborhood that are either for sale or have recently sold. So we come up with an accurate valuation. We're also going to do some pre listing inspections so that we know what we need to fix and get those done. I also sometimes will recommend minor fixes, sometimes major fixes. We want to get the house really prepared for market to have it presented at its best, and we know what buyers are looking for. After the house is ready, we do professional staging and professional photos and videos to get it ready for marketing. Marketing starts really before we're even on the MLS. I market to my networking groups. I market on social media. I market to tease the audience and try to get a lot of interest going way before we're even on the MLS. Once we do syndicate and get all those websites going and we're live on the MLS, we also do email blasts, postcards. There's in home marketing, open houses, and hopefully lots of showings that will lead us to some offers. When we get offers in, I dissect them to make sense of every aspect of it so I can present you all of the different options and guide you towards which one you want to accept. Once we open escrow on that, then we'll be going through same thing with timelines and deadlines, removal of contingencies, ultimately getting the loan funded. This time the money goes in your pocket and you give somebody else the keys. So if you're prepared to begin your search, you can copy and paste this little link right down here. That's going to take you to an onboarding website where you can put in your wish list as a buyer. All right, if you're a seller, we know what buyers are looking for right now. Modern updates in the kitchens and bathrooms, bright spaces, natural light, tall ceilings, move and ready. People really are looking for more move and ready than they are having to do updates themselves. And neutral color schemes and palettes. Cleanliness and decluttering is really, really important when you're selling a home. Here's a couple of projects that I did. This one was a home that was half remodeled and half not. The people decided to sell it and go out of state while they were in the process of remodeling it. So you can see the kitchen super old and dated, oak, white tile countertops, awful lighting, awful flooring. That's actually linoleum floors. And now you can see the kitchen is super light and bright. We up and recessed the lights in the ceiling there, refaced the kitchen cabinets. I measured all of those myself to make sure that they were done right. Picked out the hardware, new flooring, new counters, everything. It just looked light and beautiful. And we got 142,000 over asking on this one. So super successful project. This other one here was a gorgeous estate in Danville, and it was really beautifully remodeled. It was just dated and a little dark. So changing of light fixtures, removing some light fixtures, new paint, new carpet, light and bright, and got a great price on that one as well. Okay, client testimonials. Everybody likes to brag about themselves. I'm super proud. I have all five-star reviews from all of my clients. So you can read a couple of those through there. And then why my clients work with me, why they love to work with me. So strong communication. I am really, really available at almost all hours. I get up early, I stay up late. My negotiation skills are really, really strong. So I'm going to fight for you and get you what you want if it's even possible it's going to happen with me. Transparency. I'm honest. I'm hardworking. I do high-end marketing, luxury marketing, but I also sell townhouses in Concord, okay? So there is no house that I will not sell and nobody I won't work for. I try to make this a stress-free process. There are gonna be bumps, there are gonna be things that happen. I try to handle them and not let you feel the pain of those. So thank you. I look forward to helping you. Reach out with any questions, message me anytime.